So then, guys, today we're now doing the service 229, connecting Dudley and Bilston, operated by Diamond Bus via Sedgley and also Tipton. So if I've missed out a part of the route, don't worry, we'll be doing that for the real version of the 229. That will be launched very soon, so stay tuned for a proper version of the 229 in the not too distant future, which will possibly be in 2022. Yes, 2022, because as you know, we've got a lot of slots full, so there's no chance there's going to be a fresh video of a fresh route, because we got all our fresh routes all lined up for Christmas 2021. And they'll be revealed as soon as possible. So the 229 is definitely not going to be on the list for Christmas this year, but it will be back on the map for 2022. It had been off the maps during 2020 during a terrible COVID-19 pandemic, which we are still going through, but however, there's hope with light at the end of the tunnel just to get us out of this terrible mess. And what a terrible mess it's been. So, if you know, I've missed out a few areas, but don't worry, this is not going to happen when we come to do the real version of the 229. So, stay tuned for a real version of the 229 very soon. So, anyway, that was Tipton. So, we're now going to cross the Birmingham New Road. Right now, all the way into Sedgley. So this is a fast and direct route. I know it takes longer, but however, it is the second diamond route to connect Sedgley from Dudley, following the 223. So here we are. We're just now approaching Sedgley. So here we are in Sedgley. So then, guys, we're now heading out of Sedgley now, heading down towards Coseley now. So this does a bit of a longer trip to Coseley rather than the Route X8 and the 8. But not as bad as the 82. So we have gone a bit off the limit with some parts, but don't worry, this isn't going to happen when we do the real 229, which will be in the not too distant future. So, as you know, the start of the 229 video, it was filmed actual, and it was filmed on a Volvo B7 RLE Plaxton Centro. And I assume that was an X002 bus, because as you know, the Plaxton Centros used to work the 002 route, Maryhill to Wheely Castle, before the street lights came along. But they're now being replaced by the street lights now. So the street lights run the now run the service 002 now, rather than the. But occasionally the Plaxton Centros do the route now and again. So there has been a few Plaxton Centros that have done the 002 now and again. But normally it's the street lights these days. So anyway, here we are now in Coseley. So we're now going to go into Roseville. So this is Roseville. So this does take a longer trip. Goes round everywhere the 229 does, even like the 82, but not as bad, but it is a good route. The 229 route. And if you know my friend Lewis, he goes on this route often, and he says it's one of the best routes of all time. Especially when you get different kinds of buses on, like Optane. Sorry about that, guys, just going on. I think we just cut off the route, but however, we're now back to normal schedule, hopefully this will improve. But don't worry, this is not going to happen when we do the real 229 video. And I'm sure to sort out a lot of my memory that's in my data. So I'll have to sort a lot of data out before I do the real 229, which will be really soon. So anyway, back to the route. We're now on the service 229, heading towards Bilston. So then, guys, we're not far away from Bilston, and Bilston's not far away now on the 229. So we'll soon be arriving into Bilston town centre, where the bus service will terminate. So once again, guys, I just hope that you've been enjoying Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. It's been a fantastic journey, and this is the last trip of the day. And I just hope that you're all keeping well and keeping safe, which is more important. Always keep safe. Look after yourselves. And I will see you for another vlog. Until then, bye for now. Have a good evening and a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend. And thanks for watching.